I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, and welcome to this morning's edition of Aero News. It's Friday, March 25th, 2022. Now here's Time Rewind.
It's Time Rewind for March 25th. One of the worst industrial disasters of the 20th century strikes in New York City in 1911. A fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory kills 146 garment workers in just 18 minutes. The tragedy becomes a turning point in labor history, leading to reforms in workplace health and safety laws. Fast forward to 1982, when Cagney and Lacey becomes the first TV police drama to feature central characters that are both women, in this case, two New York City cops.
Cagney, Lacey, there's a liquor store robbery in progress. 41st and 8th. On our way!
The show on CBS stars Tyne Daly and Sharon Gless. Motown Records celebrates its 25th anniversary with a spectacular concert in 1983, featuring the likes of Stevie Wonder, the Supremes, the Four Tops, and Temptations. It's then that Michael Jackson introduces the world to his signature moonwalk. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
It's Feel Good Friday, and the last day of celebrating International Adolescent Mental Health Week. Come and see us at lunch to win a trivia prize. Being an adolescent is hard, but when the going gets tough, remember that you are seen, you are heard, you are loved, and you are valuable.
Let me speak to that person that feels like they lost their worth or their value. This is a dollar bill. Now, if I go to the store and there's something for 90 cents, can I buy it with this dollar bill? Okay, all right. So, if I go to the store and there's something for 85 cents and after tax, it ends up being 96 cents, can I buy it with this dollar bill? Okay, all right. So what if I ball the dollar bill up? Think about it now. Like, I just balled the dollar bill up, like, so it can't be worth $1 now. It's probably worth like 95 cents, right? How much do you think it's worth? $1. Listen, y'all gotta pay attention. I just balled it up, so clearly it's not worth $1 anymore. All right, so maybe, what if I step on it? What if I stomp it? I just stomped it. How much is it worth now? Maybe 65 cents, 68 cents? It's still worth $1? Okay, what if I ball it up? What if I stomp on it and then I put it in the trash can and it's in here with some trash and it's around some beer and some gum and a bunch of other nasty stuff and some guy off the street pulls the dollar out, unfolds it. How much is it worth now? Maybe 82 cents? And come on, at least 92 cents? It's okay, all right, so what if I ball it up? What if I step on it? What if I put it in trash and then, watch this, I tear it in half? Think about it now, right? How much is it worth now? $1? I could tape it? Whoa. Shh. Wait. Wait a second. I just balled it up. I just stepped on it. I put it in trash. I pulled it out. Then I tore it in half. And you mean to tell me I can pick the dollar up, I can wipe it off, and I can put some tape around it, and it's still worth $1? Then why, if this dollar doesn't lose its worth or its value, then why do you feel like you've lost your worth of value? Because many of you feel like you've been stepped on, you feel like you've been pushed aside, you feel like you've been abandoned, you feel like you've been talked about, you feel like you've been abused, like someone took from you, someone hurt you, somebody took advantage of you, and deep down inside your core, you feel like you've lost some of your value. And I am here to tell you today that this dollar still has worth and value, Because there are some men years ago who put value over this life and said that no matter what happens to it, it can still be taped back together. It can still be wiped off. And I am here to tell you that you were created and you're born and you're here and you have life and you have purpose and you have value. And though you've gone through some hard times and though you've experienced some depression and you might be wanting to hurt yourself and you might want to give up, I am here to tell you still got worth and value. And there is nothing that can happen that can take your worth and your value away. So what you got to do now is you got to pick yourself up. You got to dust yourself off and you got to keep moving.
Here's your random fact of the day. The Spanish national anthem has no words.
On the calendar for March 25th, it's National Medal of Honor Day.
Electronic devices other than the assigned Chromebook are not to be used during the school day. These items include smartwatches, gaming devices, cell phones, etc.
Students must have their ID badges around their necks before entering the building. If students forget their ID, they can get a temporary one at the front office. The charge is $1 per day. Students that do not have the money will be charged. Students that need a new badge can purchase one for $5.
On the lunch menu for March 25th, the cafeteria is serving chicken tenders, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheeseburgers, and spicy chicken sandwiches.
Your SAT word of the day is phylogeny, meaning love or admiration of women.
Galveston weather.
Thank you very much for watching this morning's edition of Aero News. Have a great day.